In this video, you will learn what companion objects are in Kotlin, why they exist, and why they are used in Android development. By the end, you will be able to answer confidently in interviews and use them the right way in your apps. Hello world class coder, welcome to Back to Coding. I am Milind Amrutkar and today we will break down companion objects in Kotlin. This is part of my Android interview quick revision series designed to help you master interview concepts fast. Here's what we will cover today. What companion objects are with an example, the common pitfalls developers face, a real-world Android use case, and a quick checklist. In Kotlin, you can't have static members like in Java. Instead, Kotlin uses companion objects to achieve similar functionality. A companion object is an object that belongs to a class and you can access its members without creating an instance. Think of it like a shared toolbox inside the class, available to everyone without needing an object. A common mistake is assuming companion objects are the same as Java's static. But here's the key difference. Companion objects are real objects under the hood, while Java's static is not. In Kotlin, the compiler actually generates a singleton object for the companion. That means it behaves like a proper object. It can implement interfaces, hold properties and functions, be passed around as a reference, and even have a custom name. By default, it's companion. For example, here factory is a real object inside user. So user.createAlex is actually shorthand for user.factory.createAlex. In Java, static members belong directly to the class. They are not objects. They are just class level functions or variables. You can't make them implement interfaces or pass them around. Quick fix. Remember, companion objects aren't just static replacements. They are more powerful because they are true objects. Use them when you want class level behavior or factory-like creation methods. In Android, companion objects are super handy. A common use case is creating constants. Another use is factory methods in Room or retrofit setup. Instead of writing extra utility classes, you can define everything neatly inside the companion object. Quick checklist. Use companion objects for constants, use them for factory methods, use them when you need shared functionality at the class level. Until next time, keep coding like the champion you already are and keep watching Back to Coding. If this helped, watch this next.